Well, we probably get started. Looks like people are jumping in.
Open your phone. Remember we talked about this.
There we go. I'm working with a bunch of professionals here, Brandon.
Turn up the volume.
I've got like the chat going over here. I'm trying to watch it while we all bullshit.
Jesus Christ, Homer, are you loaded right now?
No, I'm not. No, the jalapeno burger was pretty thick, bro. But the cheese was pretty as shit, dude. I had this cholo guy sitting next to me. Like, he had a sweet stash, which is why I went and sat by him at the bar. And he was like, dude, these guys have the best jalapenos ever that they ever put on the burgers. And he's like talking shit on all these other places. And I'm like, dude, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, I'm just on fire over here.
Well, shout out to About Time for their jalapenos.
What the?
Well,
Shout
I
out
guess
to
that's
jalapenos.
we can get started. So I'm Brandon. I'm the founder of Image Intent. This project has been something that I've been working on for the past 2 years, kind of getting into just getting better at guitar, songwriting, and all that. And initially, I planned to do it as an instrumental project, and that's why the song we have on Spotify right now is instrumental. But then I kind of wanted to just get more people involved, so I could actually play this stuff live. And the first person that came on was Omar. I actually met him through Nick Bedrosian, who is the gentleman who is recording all of our songs currently.
Is that how you say his name?
Bedrosian? I don't know. That's how I just read it.
Hold on.
Bedrosian? Is that more better?
More, yeah, it's definitely more better.
And more gooder.
More gooder.
More gooder.
So yeah, Omar, what did Nick say to you? I don't even know if I remember talking to you about this. How did he like contact you about this project, and how did you get involved, and what were your thoughts when you heard the songs that he was sending you?
He did it in typical band fashion. He literally said, "Hey, do you want to do some vocals on this?" I was like, "Yeah, what is it?" He's like, "Just try it out, see what you think." And I did some vocals for it, and then he's like, "Yeah, oh, that sounded great. Yeah, so hey, I got a buddy who's recording an EP of some sort in a couple of weeks. You want to do their vocals for them?" I was like, "Yeah, okay, sure, why not?" So we ended up, I ended up doing some of your demos, and it came out pretty well. What's the funny thing is, the idea of, hey, join a band with members that live in another state that you've never met before kind of intrigued me. Just because I was like, how the fuck are we going to do this? This seems interesting. And you can see this is what we're doing right now. I haven't seen you guys in, what, months now?
Yeah. I mean, we talk every day, but honestly, like with technology and stuff, I haven't really had too many hangups other than like trying to coordinate the music video shoot. So like really it's worked out well so far.
It's not bad. It's like basically dating someone that isn't too clingy, I guess.
Yeah. It's really hard to get somebody. They live 6 hours away, I guess, huh?
It all depends on what your definition of clingy is.
That is true. You guys blow my shit up on a daily.
I'm pretty sure Jake has our band chat on mute.
It
just goes through when it's going to be.
was over it after the first day. He probably woke up and said like 75 missed messages. Like, nope, not doing this shit.
Well, I'm out.
It always is such a fascinating story. Just that all the text.
There's nothing fascinating about our stories. It's, hey, I just farted. And it's like, oh, great, what did it sound like? And then we just go on a long rant about farting and eating pizza. It's fucking insane.
Amongst other things.
Well, cool. Yeah, super glad I met up with Nick, because I was about to go record with somebody up in Salt Lake, and then my buddy Brian, who was in a band with Nick, reached out to me and was like, hey, I think he'd do a good job for you guys. And so far, the experience in Vegas recording with Nick was awesome. Meeting Omar for the first time and bringing Homer down. Homer's our bass player. It was cool. It was cool just like meeting someone for the first time and basically just jumping into a studio and recording songs. Very, very interesting. And then, yeah, on that note,
You know, it was
one
kind
of
of
the
funny.
songs,
You guys flew
Huh?
down here, and I had never met you guys before in person, and I had work that day. So what I did is I sent my girl to pick you guys up from the airport, and
Yeah.
I didn't tell her. I didn't really tell her. I think until the day before or the day of. I kind of went, I need you to go to the airport and pick up some strangers, and she said, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, just go pick them up. They're coming in from out of town. Also, they're staying with us." Yeah, and she's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, sure." And then, but like right before I left to work, I told them also, when they get to the house, hand them the keys to my car. They got to go do something. And sure enough, she went to go pick you guys up, and then without even meeting you guys or really knowing you, just give them the car. So
No, that would have been the most elaborate car heist
of all
in the
time.
history of car heist.
So we
Because let's
fly
face
all
it,
the way down to Vegas just to
we're
steal
gonna fly to Vegas to meet some random dude and tell him we have shit to do. If we can borrow his car,
We're
and
gonna
then drive it back to
guitar
Texas,
case.
say, "You're screwed, brother."
we're gonna have him do demos for us, and then those demos are never gonna get recorded because all we want is the car, and we're gonna just drive it back.
Yep.
It worked out fine. I mean, you guys are. I mean, you didn't take my car.
I mean, in this economy, it is cheaper to buy a plane ticket and steal a car.
That is very true.
That's a good point.
Yeah. So that was a fun time.
Biggest heist of all time. Yeah, I just gave him the keys. I never even met him. I met you guys when you brought my car back.
For anybody watching, Omar is very gullible.
100%.
Good hard.
100%.
That's what we call gullible in this.
If you told me you saw a pig fly, I'd ask you to please send me a video of it. I believe you. 100%.
Very trusting. Well, glad that worked out. And I mean, on our end, it was kind of the same thing. Like, oh, we haven't actually met these people in person. We're gonna go stay with them in, Las Vegas. So, yeah, it worked out. It was great. And Omar, the song that we're gonna release first, we had no lyrics or like harmonies or just anything to do with vocals done before we went in studio. What were you feeling for that?
For when I went to go track it?
Yeah, like when we got in, were you
Fucking
worried about it?
terrified. 100% terrified. Why the hell would I not be terrified? You sent me the song weeks prior, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm listening to it. I was like, I think I got some ideas. And then once we got there, I was like, shit, I don't remember any of those ideas. What the hell am I gonna do on this song?
And we did change the song up a little bit too from the original.
Yeah, you guys love to do that shit. It'd be like, all right, we got the song to do. We're ready to go. And then the day up, hey, I changed an entire part. You got it though. It's like I don't got it.
I still remember, like in my memory, I still have this memory of you walking and being like, "What'd you architects do? You threw a breakdown in this?" We're like, "Yep, there's a breakdown."
Yeah, cool, man. No, you know what? Music always works the best, in my opinion, when you just kind of flow with it. Like if you overthink it, if you're sitting there for days and days and days overthinking every little thing as far as like vocals and does the song sound good and is it gonna sound good and is it gonna work out? You dig yourself into a hole, and in the end it just sounds forced and it doesn't come out right. So it's like just go. I think we went in there, Brandon. You gave me a quote from I think an Interstellar movie. Is
Yeah,
that what it was?
yeah,
With
quote
my-
Interstellar.
Who the fuck is that guy? The all right.
He watched it
Matthew
on a
Connor.
very turbulent.
all right,
All right. Yeah, I get
Yeah.
older, they stay young. That's the most inappropriate line in the movie.
That's also very
That quote.
wrong
That's
the way
not
you
what's
said
in the
it.
song.
That's how he says it in the movie.
No, you know what I like about high school girls?
Yeah.
I keep getting older; they stay the same age.
You finished,
Oh.
you finished the quote.
That's not in the song.
That's not the song. That's not in the song.
That's not in the song. I'm sorry.
That is not in the
And,
song. I was correcting what this man
What are
said.
you looking at me like that for, Jake? That's been like 20 years.
You must clarify that this was was 1990, right?
Yeah.
This was Dazed and Confused, like 1990. Yeah,
I
90.
think it was based in the 70s.
For those of you who are all about cancel culture, or shit like that.
Jesus Christ.
I said it.
I heard you say it.
Good.
All right.
I said what I said.
Fucking send it. You heard him.
Yeah.
In terms of your lyricism, though, you've always been best when put on the spot, even with everything we've done in the past. So.
Yeah, that's true. I don't like. I think I always find it works best for me when it's like, all right, let me just flow with it. Just play the song over and over again, and the words they'll come out. There's always something going on in my head that's subconsciously there, and I don't know what's going on. And then we'll do the song, and then I listen back to it. I'm like, dude, what am I really fucked up? Like, there's something sad going on in there, man. This is horrible.
No, I mean, like
therapy, man.
No, like there's always we always refine later on for anything like that we've done before, but it's like the core, subject, and like especially like the sense of like melodies. It always like pretty much I would say like maybe 70 at least % of the song is like of what it's gonna finally be is always like kind of manifested when you're just like put on the spot.
Yeah,
so.
just freestyling it. Yeah, but that quote you gave me was really good. I wish I remembered it word by word, but I don't, man. It was just something along the lines of like
I used to look up at the stars, or now we look down in the dirt we look down and picture our place in the dirt, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, you took that and you came up with a fucking just amazing chorus, like
So good.
and it's funny because I was a little stressed flying into Vegas, and I was like, dude,
It's
because
very stressful.
from like just instrumentally, it's still my favorite song that we got done, and we had nothing for vocals, and so I was super worried that it wasn't going to happen. And I was watching Interstellar on the plane, and when I got to that scene where he says that, I was like, that's dope. I'm gonna write that down. And so when we got in there, and you were like, okay, I got kind of a thing, like, give me a line. And I was like, well, I've got this thing from this movie that Matthew McConaughey said, and you just ran with it, dude. And it really, like, the whole song took off. And I think within under an hour, we had all of the lyrics and vocal things at least like laid out. It was pretty cool. It was a really cool experience for me.
Yeah, man, it works out. It's like different vocalists and different people. They write differently. Like I've met some amazing vocalists that they'll sit and they'll write entire lyrics, like word by word. It's all poetic. It's structured perfectly. Everything. And that's awesome. I tend to overthink it if I do it that way, because then I'm more entertained by the idea of, let me find a good melody and then the words will just come out, and normally once the melody is there, what the song's going to be about is usually what I'm going through at that time anyways. Like, it's kind of like a therapy thing. Like, even some of the other songs that I've done and other things, like, I listen back to them and I'm like, oh yeah, I was literally going through that at that time, and I remember that. And it's kind of like a little time capsule every time I track a song. So for this one's going to be real cool, man. This one's kind of like a comeback. Like, let's just full send it, McConaughey.
Yeah. Which is funny because the song isn't called Matthew McConaughey. Jake, what's the song called?
I believe it's called. It was Ryan Gosling, right? Yeah. What? Right.
So,
Is it Ryan? I don't know.
You
Man.
wrote the lyrics.
lovely
What
gentleman.
the name fake? What was it?
Oh, I didn't write that.
Didn't you come up with the name?
I enjoyed the name. When I heard it,
For the record,
I enjoyed it.
you better pray that Ryan Gosling never hears this song and just wonders why we named a song after him. Or maybe if he listens to it and he likes it, we won't get sued. But that guy strikes me as a guy who has a team.
Honestly, it couldn't have it couldn't have been inspired at a better time. I mean, as evident with your guys' background pick, like.
Yeah, buddy.
You have a picture of Ryan Gosling behind you?
Yeah, it's like really small.
Yeah, they were from the Barbie movie.
Yeah.
We need Omar to at least do one pose just like
There we go.
this in the music video. Just one pose, just like this.
Yeah.
What the hell?
So,
Shirt open and everything, bro.
So our first single is going to be called Ryan Gosling, and the reason
Is
is
it Gosling or Gosling?
Gosling. I don't know.
Unless
Either.
we have to like change some letters around for copyright reasons.
No, dude, I want him to sue us. If he sues us, you can imagine how many like news people would pick that up, and how many people would go listen to the song that Ryan Gosling is suing a band over. Like,
Yeah, Ryan Jocelyn.
Hey, you know, he was fantastic in the Blade Runner sequel.
Jesus, the Blade sequel, dude.
Blade Runner.
yeah.
Blade
So the reason it's called Ryan Gosling is because I was going through some stuff, and I was just watching Blade Runner in my basement, and I wanted to just work on a song, and I literally wrote 90% of the instrumentals for this within like 30 minutes. And I usually will name like our demo songs just something stupid because I don't have vocals on them. And so this one, I was just like, hey, I'm watching Blade Runner. Like this is vibing. I'm just going to call it Ryan Gosling. And it just it stuck. And I just decided I really wanted to keep it.
Hold on that chat, buddy.
Somebody just said on the chat that a lawsuit is good marketing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
Jake is supposed to be calling this out, but he's kind of quiet on the
Yeah,
side.
Yeah, it was mostly.
Isn't he gonna be in the new Barbie?
I mean-
He's in the new Barbie movie, right?
yeah, he's Ken. That's what that picture
Dude, I wouldn't mind getting sued by him, just so I can fucking like have a video of me just going, oh fuck you, Ken. Like, just,
Yeah, on TMZ.
yeah, be on TMZ. Like, what do you think about Ryan Gosling? Sue? Yeah, fuck you, Ken.
I just want to ask him if he thinks Deckard is a replicant.
What are you talking about?
Just watch the movie.
What, Blade Runner? I'm not confused, dude. I saw the beginning. Isn't Batista in it?
It's yeah, that's the best role ever.
That's the
Yeah, but
best
That's
part
literally
of the
like
movie.
he's in it for like I think 10 minutes, maybe less, like
But-
5 minutes.
But Batista's also in the Guardians of the Galaxy. So
That's a good observation there.
yeah, so you gotta stop hating, man.
I'm not hating. I love Batista.
I bet you do.
You know what? Let's start a big fuck you, Ryan Gosling. I'll say it. That name is song Ryan Gosling because I feel like he's not a star. He's not living up to his potential.
He's getting there. I think once we see him as Ken, he'll have made it.
I think so. If you can pull that.
Somebody said, "Come on, Barbie, let's party hardy."
There you go.
I'm waiting.
I read that song isn't even going to be in the movie, which is just a little bit disappointing.
Yeah.
You imagine that Artie, that beef, dude. So why don't you roll away in your pink rollerblades there, Ken?
Anyway, Alejandro, do you want to play Ryan Gosling for everybody?
Do I want to play with Ryan Gosling? Oh, come on, man.
I mean, yeah, who doesn't?
I don't, for one.
I just started a beef with him.
You think he's a shitty guitar player?
Who? Ryan Gosling?
Ryan Gosling.
I mean, he might really suck at playing guitar, but here's a snippet.
Oh, can you hear it?
I hope they can hear it.
I don't think you hear it, too.
That's such a going their life. I don't think it's a good idea.
Down just a little bit. It's cutting out.
Oh, turn it down. Is that better?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to use hand signals.
Maybe up just a tiny bit.
We're good?
I think people can hear that.
Is that good?
I think so. Homer's asking people.
Yeah. I can barely hear
You're fucking smoking us out in here, dude. I'm so sorry, guys.
If my plan
you.
was having
Barely.
PI into the video would have worked for this, then it would have been so loud.
It's just technical difficulties.
Just technical difficulties, yeah.
Who's on this, dude? I don't have my
Still
phone.
going. I can't hear it anymore. It might need to go up a little bit.
No,
Oh,
we just turned it off.
I turned it off. I wasn't sure. You guys.
Oh, okay.
Try it again.
Try it one more time. And if it's not working, we'll just I'll send out like a story with a
You want to keep
For the
playing this
sister.
song?
Fuck it, play it.
Play it.
yeah, just play
Play
it.
it from the beginning. That was-
Let's put it in the story.
I'll just keep
Play it
playing.
on the story.
There we go.
Here he goes.
Whoa! Someone's giving me fire emojis, fam.
That's awesome.
Cut it off.
Cut it off, son.
Yeah, you guys can't hear the next part yet. It's too good.
Oh yeah, yeah. We don't need to show the breakdown.
Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be the first single that we're releasing. We're super happy to and excited to share that with you guys.
It is lagging.
Minus 2.
It is lagging. Sorry. All right, guys, I can't read your comments. I'm sorry. I'll read them later.
So up until that point, it was just myself, Homer, and Omar in the band, and then I don't know. Oh, why don't you guys kind of talk about what happened from there? Because I was a little out of the loop. Omar just kind of was like, "Hey," I think this was like the night before we were flying out. He's like, "Hey, I've got these other guys who might work out, and we've been writing music and stuff. And so, do you want to kind of talk about like all your guys' just kind of thoughts on what we did and how you guys decided you wanted to be a part of it?"
Yeah, no, it's like because we actually were doing like something before this, like before you guys came into the picture. It was like, you know, we had like sort of a project going, and for that particular project we needed a second guitar player, and like a friend of mine referred me to this dude, like, and we met up like,
Not me.
yeah, you
Not before.
yeah. But and we you know, we were actually like regularly playing with that project for like a little over a month, probably, you know, like close to 2 months maybe. But and you know, certain things, like certain people, like, you know, decided to do other things, and I know I was like, you know, probably had a hand in that, but ultimately it was
100% responsible.
yeah. But ultimately it was cool because we knew that like between the three of us, like, you know, we vibed well with each other, and then like after a week, like of us, just kind of like a week or two of us just like chilling on things, like we yeah, you can take it.
I'm just looking.
But no, Omar hit me up and was just like, yeah, I'm doing vocals for these
These Salt Lake humans.
yeah, like, and he's just like, dude, like, it's going really well, like, you know, we just got this done, like, and he showed me your guys' tracks, like, with his vocals on it, and yeah, really loved what I heard. Yeah, it had like it had that atmospheric element, but like, you know, combined with because from the amount of time I've known Omar, I you know, like, if I'm gonna compliment you for anything, it's the
I'm doing it, bro.
it's the knack for the hooks, dude. I mean, you definitely have them.
You can see it. You can see it here, but Jake is kind of teary-eyed.
A little. I think I'm trying to get in my pants, dude.
It just comes becomes very natural.
It looked kind of hard, you know, it's a little tight in there.
Dude, my pants just got tighter. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice.
Like in the amount of time that we've like, you know, done stuff together, like, you know, written songs, like, you know, it's always come really natural. And
Okay.
combined with Brandon's guitar playing, like the style, like just those atmospheric elements with like, you know, just really melodic chord choices,
Yeah.
you know, like it's just meshed really well. And I'm just like, dude, yeah, this could work.
So,
So
Okay.
but no, I mean, from there, like, you know, you told me that, you know, because like you guys were looking for like a drummer and a second guitar player, so naturally I just hit this dude up.
So it's kind of funny how things work out, man. Because I was doing a project with these guys, and then I recorded with you guys. I think I had one of those moments where, you know, when something is so dumb and in front of your face that you don't realize how dumb you're being. That was one of those moments because we recorded, and then I was thinking, I was like, okay, well, we still need someone on drums, and we still probably need another guitarist. I was like, where the hell am I going to find someone on drums and another guitarist if you play guitar and a bass player? And I was like, wow, dude, I don't know how. What are we going to do? And then I don't know. I was like, wait a minute, why don't I just combine two projects that I'm already doing? What the fuck am I doing? So it's like the dumbest moment ever. And then I spent an entire day trying to like coming up with a pitch on how to pitch it to them. Like at work, I'm like, maybe I can come at them with this. Maybe show them the recordings first. Maybe be like, hey, you know, I brought a fucking fruitcake for you, you know, to eat and some pie or something. Like, hear me out. So then I get there, I get to Jake's, and I'm like, hey man, I got this idea. And he goes, you want me to join that other band, don't you? I was like, oh, yeah.
The funniest thing is when you guys, Jake texts me, and he says, hey man, you know, we gotta, are you gonna come over later tonight? We gotta talk to you about something. I'm like, is my friend's going away? He's moving back to Hawaii, so I'm not gonna see him for a very long time. And you know, we're having dinner and everything, and then he goes like, bro, like, really, like, if you can make it, it would be really nice because Omar and I want to show you something. And I already had in my mind, I had already figured out that this fool wanted to like pitch essentially the same thing. You want to join this, and I was coming ready for the pitch. You know, I wanted to see what he had to say. Like, you know, back in like what, the 70s or 50s when the salespeople used to go to your house and try to sell you something. I wanted to get a sales pitch. You know, hey man, you gotta listen to this song with an open mind, okay? So you tell me what you think, and then we'll go from there. How about that?
Dude,
That was great, man. That was great.
Your friend went to Hawaii. You're not gonna see him for a long time, and I fucking ruined that.
You did.
Ah!
No, it's okay. I was almost done. I was done with that. By the time
Which one did he show you first?
It could have clearly waited. It could have waited another couple days. I didn't have to
No.
do that night.
So Omar showed me the songs in that order that he chose based on his favorite from, and then down from there. You know, so
Well,
I know. All I remember that the only song that he showed me first was Ryan Gosling, right?
Yeah, I showed you Ryan Gosling, and then, well, I probably shouldn't tell you the order because.
We'll just leave it at
well,
that.
who cares, dude? I know what my favorite one is.
You don't want to talk about the other songs yet.
No,
Then
not
he
that I
showed
want
me
to talk
something.
about it.
Then he showed me something called Fame, and then the last one it was something called Mofongo or something like that.
I went from showing him the songs we did. One of the songs we did said, "Oh yeah," and then I wrote these two.
That's funny.
I'm not gonna incriminate myself and let you know which ones I like the best.
But all I will say is that when I listened to the songs, when I got there and then they played it for me, I was like, oh, I really like this. And then the one thing I said right away was like, yeah, we really need a second guitar on this.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I said that. Nothing against Brandon. I love the writing and everything. I feel if anything, your writing has inspired me to take on different approaches.
Oh,
And
awesome.
feel that is reflected on the things that we've been working on recently.
I do too, man. I
Trying to get into his pants.
that last thing that we did.
Maybe I am, okay?
Hey, dude, we're
You jealous, homie? Just because you got them tight pants?
Damn.
I got shorts, man. This is the
How
axis.
fucking dare you go after the tight jeans? Where's my fedora?
Come on, Johnny Depp.
Oh, you brought it.
Oh my
Come on.
god.
Sorry. We should say Omi Depp.
Omi Depp. This fedora is my safe space. Whenever someone starts roasting, I have to put it on.
Seen Secret Window, right?
Have I seen Secret Window? Jake,
You have.
I want to tell you yes. I know who's in
You wanted
it.
something, yes.
I want to tell you yes. It's like the one Johnny Depp movie I haven't seen. I've seen Blow like 20 times. Don't ask why.
Surprising.
Like, don't ask me why that's one of my favorite movies and why I'm a big fan of Narcos, but it's a good movie, I'm sure. What's it about? Tell me oh, I hit the mic. What Secret Window? Is it about a window that's secret into a different? Let me try to figure it out. Let me pitch it to you, okay? This is what I think it
There
is.
might be a few parallels when you watch that movie.
Is it
between
Johnny
your
Depp?
personal life and his.
Let me just try to figure it out. Is it Johnny Depp in a house with a magical window?
I mean, just watch it.
Does he see? Is he like? Did his wife die and then he sees her on the other side of the window?
Just watch the damn movie.
Yeah, there's a.
Tell me, is there?
I really want to spoil it, but not. Like, I mean, you've already adopted the look like too hardcore.
Is-
not
You've adopted.
I believe in you. You're an opposer.
I'm not, dude. This fedora is staying. I haven't figured out how to headbang with it on yet.
You gotta get a little strap.
There you go, get a little strap.
Like the Canadian cops out there. What are they called?
The strap-on hats.
Mountains.
The Mounties, dude. Yeah.
I just like the strap-on hat better.
Yeah, that's a good name for it.
Right? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Someone put, is that Colombian flavor he has? What? The guy in the middle is a cutie. Oh, you son of a bitch. That's not me. Dude, why do I only get to see a couple comments? I want to see what these people are saying.
Don't be nosy.
I'm fucking nosy, dude. I want to know what you guys are saying.
Nobody's talking about your fedora, okay?
Fucking, they better. Sorry.
Sorry, Omar.
This is a fashion statement, son.
What kind of statement is that?
It says
that I'm
It's
broken
a
up.
statement.
that I'm broken up.
That I like to go downtown and drink hipster beer.
How dare you? You love that hipster.
I
beer
do
shit.
like hipster
If
beer.
I go, he has a little cooler back here with like a
It's not a little cooler. It's a mini fridge.
It's a
There's
fucking
difference.
hipster starter pack.
They wouldn't know if Alejandro is Scottish.
Yeah. Actually, believe it or not, my grandmother's grandfather was Scottish, so I do have. I'm from a bit of Scottish descent. That's
Percentage.
that's my friend Richard.
Pablo side.
Hello to my friend Richard. Richard, Mr. McIntosh, my Scottish brother.
There you go.
Hey, facts. Okay, facts.
You don't look anything like a Scottish person.
Well, I don't look like one. I don't sound like one, but I do have some heritage.
Don't we? Don't we basically? Aren't we from like most of South America? 'Cause my
We're
family,
more brown in this band than white, that's for sure.
well, Brandon's pretty white for the rest of us.
Between him and Jake, we're covered, bro. We got the whole
They're
continent.
pretty
We got the
pale.
American continent, for sure.
Try to
We
get
go
out.
to Europe,
Dude.
the three of us are weird.
Fair,
But
I am a little dark.
Yeah, this was a
Yeah,
little
you're in a
dark.
truck all day.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
telling what I
try
do,
to
Jake.
out of. Oh yeah, still though.
What?
He's out like laboring.
This says, "Love you, Alejandro." Q Fedora. Oh my goddamn right. Whale Watcher 18.
that's my mother-in-law, bro. She hates my mustache, but she loves your fedora.
Fucking Whale Watcher 18. That's whoever that is. Goddamn fucking right. Let's go watch some whales.
Love you too, Richard.
Love you too, Richard.
I
Yeah.
forgot to mention it.
Richard is my Scottish brother.
You have a Scottish brother? You're really from there? Man? You're fucking around.
I mean, he's like he's Scottish, and I consider him a brother, even though he's a little older than me, but he's a great friend.
Okay, man. No one's attacking
Good man.
you. Yeah.
No, man, it's not. No hate. No
No,
hate.
I'm so sorry, dude. Fucking shout outs to Richard, man.
Shout out to Richard,
So,
man.
I
He's a
forgot
great
to
supporter.
mention it, but Ryan Gosling is going to be coming out between the 1st and middle of August, just depending on when we get the final master back. So I'll be making some announcements here in the next couple weeks, hopefully on when the release date for that is. And then I think I kind of wanted to talk about our initial plan is one song every 6 weeks. So we're going to try and hit it hard and give you guys some music to listen to and a whole bunch of content along with that. I want to try and do music videos and all sorts of stuff. So I think it's going to be really cool. I'm really excited to get started.
I'm still I'm still trying to convince you guys that every music video we do, we find a different way to where I kind of like Kenny from South Park, where I tragically die.
every episode.
Yeah, every idea Omar's given me for music videos has involved him dying, in many different creative ways. It's great.
It's kind of depressing in a way.
It's no, but then
Autistic.
I'm reborn like a
Did you say
phoenix.
autistic? Oh,
He's rebirthing himself for every song.
Like
I didn't hear.
Like, I don't want to give away too much, but there's another song where the chorus says something along the lines of a drowning sensation, and I pitched the idea for a music video. I was like, it'd be really good. Why don't we put me on a stage in the old school Houdini escape stunt where he's in a one of those like straight jackets in a box full of water, and then we throw my ass in there and then I drown.
Hey, he's watched too many
You
movies.
seen a Prestige, right?
I've seen Prestige, yeah. With that's
Proud of you.
Jackman, right?
I'm proud of you.
Hugh Jackman.
Now you need to watch Secret Window.
Oh Jesus Christ, dude! All right, it's a portal. The window's a portal.
Did you say it's a porno?
A portal. Windows.
It's a port. It's a
Oh,
portal.
okay. I thought the secret window was a portal. I'm like, this has just got really strange.
So someone wants to see us all laying down with our heads in Omar's chest.
Yeah, that's my wife. I think she's hinting to one of the band pictures that we took before we all of a sudden added 2 people to the band.
Yeah.
Short, like literally, like within 2 days after taking band pictures, like, oh, these are outdated.
Yeah.
Well, that's your own fault, isn't it? No, I'm just kidding.
It's Omar's fault. He didn't tell us about you guys sooner.
What a waste of memory card on that whatever camera it was. You know how back in the day would have been like, what a waste of film.
Brassel Boy
SD card.
under thing too is
Brazil.
from
Brazil.
That's me, bro.
It's Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah, that's a country. Believe it or not.
He's from Brazil.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Let's see what else we got. By under, I mean below the wall. That's in Arizona. What the fuck, dude? Why is who gave me an eggplant?
Nobody gave you.
Oh, what? Of course you
Omar,
would think
it's
it's
for everybody.
you, bro. That eggplant could be
Oh.
for any of us.
We all got the eggplant around here.
Are we sharing eggplants?
Sure.
I'm not sharing mine.
All right, B, keep it rolling, dude.
Yeah, bro. We're
Yeah.
like way off
Um,
track.
I honestly we kind of covered everything I had to talk about.
I
yeah.
think we should show a little snippet of one more song. Why not?
You want to do another one, Sean?
There's 15 people on here, 14 people on here.
Can we?
They're probably
do-
the people are legit.
By the way, thanks for tuning
Let's
in.
do,
Guys. This is a fun test run.
Yeah.
Let's.
This is a nice test run. I didn't even think this was possible.
Somebody said they want Omar to take his shirt off and then put his underwear on his face.
Son of a bitch! Don't tempt me with a good
I
time.
think
No,
you can do that.
get mad.
It's a very specific request.
Yeah, All right, go ahead. Just subscribe to my OnlyFans. I'll do it for you.
Only fedoras, you mean?
Only fedoras. Only fedoras.
So fedora and nothing else.
It's just basically different pictures of me covering certain parts of my body with a fedora.
There you
It's
go.
only- a lot more men sign up than you would think.
I kind of want to show part of Just Face It.
Dude, I'm gonna get us canceled. We
What's
can't
up?
even get going.
You guys
I want to show part of Just Face
Just
It.
face it. Yeah, I think so. I do have it. I gotta go in the drive here. Give me a sec. Just face me.
Goddamn whale watcher, bro. I want to know who that is.
That's my mother-in-law, dude. She's pretty awesome. Maybe when we
You
go
got a
to
mother?
Oregon, you'll get to meet her.
Your mother-in-law is in this? Oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
Where do we sign up,
Hey,
bro?
bro.
Shut up.
All right, I got it.
Brandon, I'm telling you, bro, look. Me drowning like this. Hey, then I get out and I'm just going like. Yeah. Is that the door big enough? I'm sorry.
All right, cut that.
We don't need to get the whole thing.
Hey, cut that. Turn it off. That's enough.
I'm sorry.
That'll be another one releasing. That one's called Just Face It. That's gonna be a fun one. I'm really excited about that one too.
They'll hear it. It's gonna be awesome. Do you like it, Jake?
Oh yeah.
Jake likes it because the name is not a man's name.
Doubtful.
He accepts.
100% doubtful.
Cool. Well, I think that's it. I think we went over everything. Hopefully, this gave everybody a chance to kind of get to know you guys, and we're going to start to put out a lot more content with you guys involved, so people can kind of get to know the band and just kind of see how everything's going to progress from here. I really want to try and involve as many people as possible in just kind of building this band, and hopefully we get some sort of fan base that likes to follow along with that. So I think it'll be good.
By the way, it looks like someone here just joined is Mr. Neck Promotions. I've worked with Neck. He's a local promoter here in town. Neck, we're putting this together, new project. So stay on the lookout because we're going to be looking for shows here in the next few months.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got plenty of content coming, so we should have a pretty good following coming along with us. So it'll be worth it.
Sounds good. Hey, Jake, the people want you to dip your hair in a pool and whip it in slow motion.
Oh, that's definitely going to be in a music video. Don't you worry. He's going to pop up. He's going to pop up over the edge of the pool.
Dip it in Omar's drawing pool or drowning pool. Come to Omaha.
Where Omar's sitting there drowning with his straitjacket. Jake goes to laugh at
With your
him.
hair like this.
It's literally in his face and gets his hair wet.
But you have to dye it blonde again.
Yeah, that was a lot of work.
And
They come to Montana, sold.
we're going to Omaha and Montana, and that's it. Vegas, Australia,
Australia would be
the
fun.
Philippines,
That'd be a nice one.
Cambodia,
Cambodia.
Guadalajara,
Still waiting on a response.
Guadalajara,
North-
possibly.
yeah.
San Diego,
Yeah.
Rio de Janeiro.
So North Korea, if you're out there listening, we're still waiting on that invite. I'm
They
trying to
love
get out
music
there.
in North Korea.
Dude, we're gonna play Ryan Gosling's birthday party.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I guess we're
Go
going to Hawaii also.
My mom right there. She's saying come to Hawaii.
Oh, drowning. Oh, drowning. You know what'd be cool, Jake? If I'm drowning in that box and then your hair has the power to break the glass.
I like that.
You just
That
whip-
one actually sounds fun.
you show up like the old Batman. You show up, you're like, whoa, and then he goes, pow. There's like big pow pops that come through. And the glass breaks out.
But see, it wouldn't work the first time. It'd only work if it was bleached again.
Cecil,
South Dakota, Hawaii,
Aloha.
Aloha, Montana.
South Dakota. There's a South Dakota, Hawaii. Sorry, that sounded dumb. Should I know this?
We need to go to Iceland, where it's green, and then Greenland, where it's ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even want to say his name. I'll butcher it. It's Kelikuna. God, I butchered that. I'm sorry.
Let me see that. Kailukona, I think.
I'd love to go to Hawaii. Let's go to Hawaii.
Bro, you speak Spanish. I cannot believe you don't know how to fucking
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Allegedly speak Spanish.
You're allegedly brown too, right?
Allegedly, I speak Spanish. Yeah, of course, man. Seriously, though, North Korea, man. That would probably. That
We're
would.
gonna liberate them and then become political prisoners.
Jesus. Yeah. But
But you can compete with Dennis Rodman, all right?
do you remember that? He went out there.
He was a homie.
Dennis Rodman for a while
I
was
can't-
literally the middleman for war. For the middleman for talking from the States to Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, if that's the case, then the sky is the limit. Fucking Ryan Gosling.
Let's go.
Had the G.
All right. Well, I'm going to wrap this up. Again, for anybody who's joined in the past few minutes, our first single, Ryan Gosling, is going to be released sometime early to mid-August. We'll be posting a lot of stuff on the band page to get ready for that. So hopefully here in the next couple weeks, I'll have a release date and a bunch of other fun stuff for you guys. It's going to be cool. Just keep watching, and hopefully we'll do one of these soon and give you guys some more updates. Thanks, everybody, for joining.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.